Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Yesterday, we were going into the... Oh god, I forgot the name of it. The... oh god, how is it called? We basically got confirmation that what I said in the demo already, that Clive is actually Ifrit. He is the fire demon, the second fire icon dominant. And also what we learned is that he can absorb the powers of other dominants. So right now, when we go to the abilities tab, we learned the abilities from Garuda, and we also have implemented now the powers of the Ifrit. And I guess when I look at this overlay thing here, I think we're gonna learn quite a few other abilities from other dominants, so I'm quite excited to see that, how that goes. And I'm pretty certain that the hooded figure is, in fact, our baby brother, Joshua. So I'm excited if we can finally talk to him soon, I hope. Hope it's not gonna take forever until we can finally approach him and talk to him. So I stopped here yesterday. We learned the abilities from Ifrit. Now I have to actually look where they are and stuff. Limit break, is that the one? Ah yeah, this is the one. We could upgrade this one. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle around Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. Ooh. So it's like a shield that hurts, like a Quen. Nice. Ignition. Attack. Wow. Attack while charging, inflicting multiple hits and forcing the enemy back. Can be used in mid-air. YOLO. When the limit break gauge is filled to semi-prime, improving battle performance for a short period of time. Ooh, I hope I will have a pop-up for this. I'm gonna improve that. Mr. Nerdle, thank you very much for the resub for 7 months with Prime. Enjoy the emotes. Hope you're doing good. Hello. Been able to catch a live stream in a while. Miss y'all, hope you're well. I'm well. How are you doing? Okay. Just checking how it works with switching. Joshua is dead, right? Officially, yes. But there has been this figure that we kept seeing, the hooded figure. I don't know if you've seen the demo, Illusional, but I'm pretty certain that is Joshua. He must have escaped somehow, I don't know. Maybe barely, maybe he escaped barely. I don't know. Like uber dominant.
What is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Uh-oh. Fighting games only recently started using the kind of here's the moves visual in all window. Menu design so helpful. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Something bad is behind those gates, right? Uh-oh.
What happened here?
Those Malakas happened.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a lot. Remember our orders? No survivors.
Mm-hmm.
Who would order such a thing?
Oh damn, I clicked the wrong button.
Flames! It's over.
Bam! down here, Imperial worm. You worm! I'm gonna destroy you! There you go. Are they all dead? No. Oh, now they're dead. Okay. Oh no. Dog Mantis, thank you for the 10-month resub. Welcome back. How are you doing, my friend? Why did my resubscribe not come up? No, it did. It just got later, Dog Mantis. Sometimes Twitch is slow, you know. But thank you so much, Dog Mantis. Hope you're doing. Why can I not open this? Hello? Give me my loot! Okay, I think I have to progress the fight first.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Is that so? Oh.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs.
That is the voice of one of the knights in the Blood and Wine DLC, and them saying, kill the ducal something something. It's just funny because he's one of the ducal knights.
Someone heal me, damn it!
Die already. Hi, Pistol. Hello. Oh no! I thought I had the doggo.
Well done, Torgo. Give them all you've got, boy.
Gosh, it just won't stop. Man, I wanted to pull in the flying thing. I can't see anything, Joel.
It's over.
Put them all to the sword, bearer or no!
Can I oh man. There's loot everywhere and I can't pick it up. This is a bit sad. Bonk. Doing good, thank you. How are you? The weekend has been nice. Glad to hear you had a good weekend, Dark Mantis. Does do you like the game? Yeah. It's cool. Hi, hello man. Hi, platform. Good morning.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them.
Is that his voice?
By Empress Isabella's command!
That's not his voice, right? Not really, right?
Why?
Clive,
Yeah?
I know. It can wait. That's better. This time.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Tony, welcome in. I can't really answer the question, guys, if it's worth buying for you, because I don't know what kind of games you like. I would recommend to like just watch a bit of gameplay and then decide for yourself. I don't want to be responsible for people buying or not buying a game and then regretting the decision that they made based on my opinion. Oh damn, wasn't paying attention. Staggered. Oh damn. Nice. Parry. Let's go. There you go. Chonky bastard. Enemy slain. An enemy has been slain. Yeah, exactly. The I don't know pronounce the name, but there's a demo for free you can play. It's 2 hours of the game. You can play for 2 hours and then make up your mind if you want to buy the game, and then you can import the progress from the demo into the base game, so you can just continue as nothing has happened. But you need PlayStation 5, I think, right? You never know, big guys don't always have big voices.
I'm sorry, Lady
Oh
Hannah.
no, they killed Lady Hannah? Oh. Bastards.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
More?
Oh, we're too
No.
late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
Hopefully.
Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
I can see Sid again.
Aye.
Oi!
Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
That's a lot of people. Such unnecessary deaths.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Who the frick are you?
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Shit. Just please don't let Jesse infect you with a LOL virus. Oh, it's not his fault. Quali is playing lots of League of Legends. So you constantly hear, an enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Are you curious about Devil May Cry 5? No, you've played a game sharing the same battle director? I didn't know that, so no. Hi Hills, welcome to the stream. How are you? Nice to meet you. Castle, Mind, hello. Hey platform. Don't know the demo, but we'll play it soon. Nice. But watching this combat and mechanics are so much similar to God of War, and is that a negative point for you? Like a contra point? Because there's a but watching this combat. I need coffee urgently. I know that feeling.
To Sid Solar then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Hang on a second, ma'am.
And what do you want? Going purse weighing you down?
I want to buy some stuff. Oh, I can't carry more than this. Okay.
You'll not find a better price than that.
I have 28,000. I'm good. I'm good, lady. Gaia blade. It's not as good as what I have, so.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Goldwork stash.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
Good.
Is that all?
That's it. She sounded so disappointed then.
Well?
Hi Evil. Hello. Use the forge, let's go.
So, will it be?
Looks like nothing that I could craft is as good as the gear that I just got, so... Is there anything that I could reinforce?
Anything else?
Okay. Good, just checking. When you will play Final Fantasy 9 and 10? I never said I will. But I know that they are very different, that's why I'm playing this one now, because this is more to my liking than the previous games.
So many uses.
Damn it, I went the wrong way! Oof.
Don't mind me. Just take it.
So I always like the franchise itself. I always like the setting of many Final Fantasy games, but I never really liked the gameplay of them, you know? Like the turn-based combat and stuff like that. It's just never my thing, really, so that's why I never played any of them.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Door it is!
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
Hi, Sid.
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Wait, my mother? Oh boy. Mokvo, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. Welcome back to the Chonkies. Enjoy the emotes. Earlier. Oh, that's the thing that I saw in the distance. Ooh. Oriflamme, the Holy Empire. Wee. The Council of Elders. Wow, that place looks...
And the last of
awesome.
our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Politicians.
Is not without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
Oh dear.
This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalnex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Shoo, shoo.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
Total destruction.
We can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Heck yeah.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Hi, Blight. Hi, Melody. Witcher combat
What have I
wasn't.
got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Witcher combat was never good. This combat is fantastic by comparison. That is like your opinion, my dude. Welcome to the stream. I personally am a big fan of The Witcher, and I love The Witcher combat as well. I have a few problems with this one personally. It feels good. I'm not gonna lie, this combat in this game feels good, but it's very fast-paced, and on top of that, very heavy with animations and like flashy things. And sometimes your own attacks cover up the opponent so much that you can't see incoming attacks, which is a flaw in design in my opinion. If there's so much stuff going on so you can't dodge attacks anymore because you can't see them because there's so many flames over the enemy that don't stagger him. That's Final Fantasy in general. It has always been flashy. I've never played Final Fantasy before. As you can see in the title, it's my first.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
And that means that I would criticize that in all Final Fantasy games then. Hydrate, yes, Canadian. What do I need to buy now?
What's the forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Far, far away.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
And stretch too, oh my god. What am I supposed to buy here? But yeah, guys, you can, as always, it's very subjective. Everybody can have their preferences with games and movies and books and whatever. So it doesn't change anything, really. In the end, you just pick whatever you like. Lionheart tonic gradually fills the limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Am I supposed to buy this? Alright, let's go.
It'd better all be here. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
If I'm not mistaken, when you compare flashy combat turn-based and then you compare this kind of combat that is very flashy, if I'm not mistaken, in previous Final Fantasy games, the opponent would just take your attack like a champ, and then when your attack is done, would do their attack, right? So you never had the... You've never been in that situation where you had to dodge an attack in time because it was turn-based. So now I think this whole flashy thing is a bit of an issue, in my opinion.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
Hi Otto, welcome in.
So you
How you
really
doing?
going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home.
For everyone, yeah.
With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Well, you know. Okay. Hi, Loathsome. Welcome in. How you doing? Kill Bandit! Another 5 gifted subs. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the emotes and the after watching. Welcome to the Chonkies. Alien reports. Alien reports are now available for viewing by speaking to God at the alien report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports, compiled by the Cursebreakers, contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. Okay.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Clive, was it?
Not now.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Not now, Commander.
The hideaway.
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
You're welcome. Okay, there was another quest here. Over there. The same problem with other JRPGs with the flashy attacks obscuring enemies. It's not just a Final Fantasy XVI thing. Yeah, I can imagine. I like it minimalistic with stuff like that. I know that for some people it might seem boring. I personally just like... I think too much is just distracting. And I can't filter... Like I have a hard time when so much stuff is going on, so much noise is on the screen. I have a hard time focusing on what is important, especially when it's covered 90%. So I sometimes struggle.
Nothing too important, I hope.
Oh, just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
Did he burn his...
It can't be that bad, surely.
Mark away?
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing.
Another
that's
thing?
What? I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Oh boy.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
He'll be in trouble if I don't.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds
welcome.
like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Where's Sid? Hi, Randall.
Wonderful. Now,
Here
I have
somewhere.
to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
He'll have to
Sure
deal.
he doesn't.
Red letter day.
Unless
All
I'm
right.
lost.
They're not in here, right? They're out in the world somewhere. What quest is this? Can I see? So the ones with a bubble above or around the exclamation mark are new quests, right? So let's travel here and just do whatever is there to do. No, you're on the TV, so me and my husband can see your stream. Hello, evil and husband. How's it going? Thanks for watching. I played
Courier said his
15,
pack
30
might have
minutes and
split while he
refunded
was
it.
passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Final Fantasy 15. Retrieve sec. Hello? There you go. Oh, you... One of those where you have to stand pixel perfect, otherwise he's not picking it up. Hello, ma'am. Is this buggy or something? Are you kidding me?
The lost supplies.
Well, this is far away. Wait. Whee!
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Hi, have hope. I think this is a development that you can see in many games. Eventually, they change their style. I've seen that with many games. Especially when there's so many parts of that game. I mean, this is 16. This is the 16th part of the series. I can imagine that eventually they're just like, you know what, we want to mix it up a little bit. Stuff is getting old, we need to change stuff, you know? It's like, it's getting too repetitive if it's always the same. It's just like musicians that start making kind of different music eventually. Because they just want to mix it up a bit.
To see the lad.
Okay, how do I... There's stuff here.
There were purple handprints all over.
And then you could argue, of course, that they could just make a new game and not use the same name, but that's also pretty common, right? Hi, Quentin.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Sure thing. Oh. Hi, Peanut. Welcome in. How you doing? Top of the morning to you. I see there's new quests. Might as well just pick them up, huh? Can I have multiple quests picked up? Or just 3?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
Hi, Hydrogen, welcome.
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
I can try.
Hey, Abby.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Welcome, committee. I wanted to sleep this morning, so I did my 5k run at noon. Worst mistake ever. Too warm, huh? Exhausted bearer. Hello.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Ah, David.
Back, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get them some burger. He wants a burger. Everyone wants burger. Ah, my orientation here sucks. This way.
Brother, did you see?
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Thank you very much, David, for the 369 bits. Gosh, this game is dark.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
There'll be none left.
I'll have 2 plates of
Hi, Nima.
whatever
It's
you
a
serve.
dress.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies.
Wow, lady.
I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Alright, ma'am.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
I mean, that looked like a lot. A loaf of bread. Or half a loaf, and then some slices, and then a whole bottle of wine to wash it down. I want burger and pizza. Nice, go for it.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly?
Dive in. Nice, the sounds. Okay. Okay.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Hi, Gestaltungsliebe. Good to see you. Hi, Squish. Hello. Hey, Wombat. Your back is cold. Right, we have more stuff to do.
happens to us now, bro?
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
I'm just picking up all the quests. I actually haven't found like a quest list. Is there anything like a journal for quests? Hey Liz, hope you're well. Love your shirt, dress, top, kimono thing. Thanks, mate. I like it too. It's one of my favorites. It's one of those things that you like wrap around you, so I'm hardly ever wearing it outside because I don't want to pull a Marilyn Monroe, you know?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Hi, Catfish.
I want no trouble.
Okay.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Yes. I'll hurry if you let me go. Dying on the vine. What is a Marilyn Monroe? Do you don't know Marilyn Monroe? Never thought I'd hear that. From a person with access to the internets. Very famous lady. And she got...
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been sick?
Yes, no? What now? Yes or no? You know, when she was wearing this white dress and people took photos of her with her skirt going wee! Revealing what's underneath. And her looking fabulous and all and having a good time, blah blah. I don't want to do that in real life. Whee!
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quinton?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could
A
have been
dog?
a piece of paper. No
I don't
idea
know.
if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
Hi Alaska, hello. Ah, there's the wasp.
Let's make this quick.
Sicko, Torgal. Give them all you've got.
Emotional damage. Come here.
Don't let them get away.
No, this one. Grab it already. This is destroying those wasps. Yeah. As I am supposed to. Alright. Oh, there's more. There's more. flying ones are the worst because they just keep on escaping. I don't know if they get damaged when they're in the air, when you do aerial effect stuff like this. Some games would do that, some wouldn't. Enemy slain. The air vent thing. I'm
Looks like that was the last of them.
referring to
Let
the
Quentin's man know.
that photo. Okay. Back to the village we go. Looks amazing doing so is all, and I've missed a couple of streams, so you're leveled up a lot. Yeah. I mean, today is the 3rd day, so... Maybe you missed yesterday? I'm surprised to see you here on a Sunday, Squish. Don't you have your kid today?
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
I'm gonna get huevos rancheros. What is that? For breakfast today, and it's gonna be hypo. I hope you have a beautiful breakfast then. Child free this weekend, so I have been catching up on sleep. Oh yeah, that sounds good too. How are you gonna spend your weekend then, Squish?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been...
Tell Lorf to get back to Diablo, please. I have a quest with him, and he's done a runner. Whee! Oh gosh, it's so dark indoors. Hello? I mean, it's realistic, but sheesh. Nordic Road, hello, love.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and Imperial wolves from our door.
Oh, the cracking sometimes.
Vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Nordic Road, thank you for 21 months. Thank you so much. Our chunky baby is now grown up and allowed to drink alcohol. I hope you're doing great, Nordic. How's it going? Thank you so much for such a long time of support. Appreciate you. Eggs with green chile. Green chile, what is that? Sorry for asking all the new questions. How am I gonna get... Is there a way? Looks like this might be the way. Or not? I'm so confused. No, wait, I'm turning away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's something that I can do there. That's closer. Whee! Quest destination nearby. Ah, is that the doggo with the letter? Come here. Oh, little skinny pup. Oh.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already.
Hey, Backstreet, hello.
Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
And then...
On the line and they're still not.
What do you get for items when you win the battles? Craftables and potions and stuff like this. Of course, there's 2 ways and I take the wrong one. Oof. Well, at least I opened a chest. He need to be fat. He looked like a windhound, so maybe he's just skinny by nature. I don't know. I have to go on the bridge? I think so. I had a football game day yesterday, so today is purely for chilling and out and keeping the feet up. Can wash the car if the weather holds. That doesn't sound so chill anymore. Not so feet up. Are you wearing a kimono? No, I'm wearing a summer dress. Hi Boone, welcome in. One of those that you wrap around you, right? Is there an English word for them? Oh, this place is so pretty. You know those dresses that you wrap around you and then you tie them together? A wrap dress, really? Or are you just like joking? No. Is that wrong? I don't know. David with fancy words, our posh little Brit. Bademantel. A robe? No, like a dress. Like a proper dress. I'm not talking about a morning robe or anything. Are you okay, mate? Is that wrong, really?
You alright?
He just needs to poo.
Man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
I think it's wrong. It's just for lower half, so not a dress. 3 sharp fangs.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
There, boy!
Not this time.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
Over here.
Actually, I've never tried this. Let's go. Okay, nice.
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, you can't leave the battlefield. Oh, I never knew that. Stagger, let's go.
Sick of Toggle.
I dodged. Bing. Hi Sothulu, welcome in. Warp dress is correct. Sarong is more of a traditional Pacifica garment. Okay. If it was a kimono, it was wrongly tied. The Japanese tie the dead like that. Okay, I'm a dead person apparently. All right. There was something that I needed to do here, though, right? Yeah. So about that person.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside.
I'll speak to Quentin.
That's what the red line means? Yeah, I was wondering about it too. What the red line meant, but I couldn't. I tried to dodge out of the red area and I couldn't, so I assume that that's what it means. Okay, let's travel back here. This is a walker? What do you mean? Let's wear normal clothes. People are confused. I should probably just wear a t-shirt, right? Just t-shirt. That's fine. Everybody gets t-shirts, right?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Hi, Robski.
Of
Good to see
course.
ya.
I'll send someone right away.
Hi, Joel.
I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Thanks, mate. Just wear a chunky onesie, Liz. I'm sure you wouldn't melt at all right now. Maybe if it's isolated or something, or like cooled. How cool would that be, literally? Okay, so let's zoom out to this and do the next quests. I have something to do here in the hideaway. There's also this. I was joking, Bruni. I'm wearing whatever I want to. And it's warm right now, so I'm wearing dresses. I just ordered 2 new dresses. I wore them the past few days.
The tavern. It's done for.
It's Amicia!
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're gonna kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
It's Charlotte. Oh, all right.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Amicia.
How many were there?
Are there reds too?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, all right?
Will do. Bronek, thank you for the 3-month resub with Prime! Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for the support. Let's get an astronaut suit. They have building AC. Built in AC. Ooh, that sounds nice.
Ha! Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers.
Just 2? That's an unfair fight.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
You can try.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
It's over with.
Where do you go? Oh no, he's breaking the furniture with his booty. Bing! That reminded me of the beginning of The Witcher 3, right? Where you were in White Orchard in the tavern, and there's like a bunch of people. I don't know, like four or 5 people or so, or maybe even less. Maybe it was 3. And Garrett is like, 3 against 1. That's not fair. You're gonna lose, you know, like that.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
Yeah, I keep my blade.
There he is! The hero of the Golden Stables!
Whee! That's me.
People think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah.
Thanks, Cabaldo.
They're not busy
Welcome
keeping
in.
the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do for to make this place presentable. You best be going. before I arm
Sorry.
you with a mop.
I didn't mean to. Quest complete. Thank you, Cabaldo, for the kind words and welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. Are you enemy averse? No, I'm not.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Hehe. Are they talking about me? Consti, hi, welcome in. Alright. That's it. So let's go back here. Something tasty. Hi, Gopya, welcome in. Return the missing items to Glen in the hideaway. I like that the side quests are not taking that much time. I think the longest time that it takes is actually listening to the people talking.
Maybe I should just own up. There you are.
Chocobos are so cute,
Just
they
got back to
are.
the hideaway, and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone.
Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome.
And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He has a daughter?
Never mentioned a daughter.
No.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
So, if I would not hook up with Jill, but with the daughter potentially of Sid's, he could become my father-in-law, and then I could rightfully call him Daddy? Sorry. So, where was I? Bonk. I'm gonna do it for you guys, okay? Ow. Totally deserved, though.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Gotta practice.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Hi, Panda. How are you doing?
You two behave now.
I'm always behaving. Poor Gav, not allowed to join. That really is a phenomenal voice. Yes, it is. Have you been up all night again, Consti, playing Diablo 4? What character are you currently working on?
We're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
That'll be enough for today.
Can I just travel here? Can't wait for some step poggies? What? I'll like me some loot in the morning. Oh, look how beautiful this looks. Ah. It's a shame that so much of the graphics get lost with a capturing. I ought to play the game on my TV. Hook my PlayStation 5 to the TV and then play it again. I still hear Finchy from The Office. With whom? What? Called out. Was playing it for a bit. Got my sorcerer up to world tier 4. Sheesh. How many world tiers are there? Clearview.
There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
Come
that
on,
was
buddy.
north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Grumblevar, my friend, thank you so much for 18 months of support. Happy second Twitch, baby. Thank you for always making the days go by a bit faster with fun streams and awesome K community. Aw, thank you for being one of them. Grumblevar, I'm so happy to have so many awesome people like you in the community. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing great. Have a good Sunday, my friend. Ravenison played a character called Chris Finch in the UK office. Oh, 20 years ago.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
What exactly are we talking about here? Are we talking about flowers?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do.
Is that so?
Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless?
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Good night, Ash. Go sleep well, my friend. Hi, are you playing on computer? The game is not on computer, Vinzu, so no.
Oh, however do they get that color?
Let me look around, maybe there's some stuff. Haha. My lootometer was lashing out.
How much for this one?
Okay.
With reds, whites, ales, mead.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Hey, Blob. Yeah.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
All of them?
Hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Wow. Hi, Shonsky. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement.
I don't need to know.
As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Too much information.
Doesn't
Lady, I don't
seem
need
like
to
I have
know.
much of a choice.
I don't know who you're screwing. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome to the Lizards. Nice to meet you all.
I haven't seen you around the Vale. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The garrisons are being called back to the capital. We're to join the legions.
Come on, talk more, lady. It's another of Amicia's voices, I think. How are you standing? What are you doing with your legs? I guess that's very anime cutesy. But walking like this, you're gonna trip over your own feet.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thanks. Was this was the beginning of the game with Joshua? Yeah.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel.
Uh-oh.
Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
Oh boy.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Except the moon and stars from Isabel. Okay.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay, Carmen, I'll help you. Carmen.
Start here.
Oh, Carmen was the dame in The Witcher 1, right?
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
She does.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
I was reading chat, and then I was like, wait a minute. I know that voice. And I was paying attention. Oh, it's Anna! Hi, love. I met you finally. Hello. Oh gosh, there's so many quests in here. Oh dear. Okay, let's do some side missions.
Excuse me, you there?
Yeah?
The gentleman with the... I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars.
Yes.
So you are an associate of the dames?
Kinda.
Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
Depends.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Take this as dangerous outside, yes. Hi, Quantum. Hi, Swojan. Yeah, that was Anna. You gotta love you, Liz. What? What did I do? Hi Max, welcome in. I love your Hogwarts Legacy walkthrough. Oh, you mean playthrough, huh? What do you think about Final Fantasy VI so far? I haven't played Final Fantasy VI. You mean Final Fantasy XVI? So far it's really cool, I can recommend. Clive be like, I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Choo choo. Hi Randall.
Why not? Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Hi Random Red. When are we getting LIZZ in a game Witcher 4? Oh man, I wish. I wish. Love to. Got a little package to the tinker, to the herbalist, and to the liquormonger. I hope I can just come and go as I please.
With the right to confiscate any object.
How about a plum?
How did you say it was in these pies again?
I can't ban this, lol. I got the key for free, but I can say my honest opinion, I'm not paid to play this game, love. You shouldn't just go around and assume things and then, you know, be wrong.
I warn you now.
It's a bit embarrassing.
Your kind, whether you have the coin or not.
And not for me.
Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming.
No, I'm not paid.
Quickly now, before the guards notice.
Oh, David, why did you delete it?
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right?
All right.
Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from.
I hate it.
For a price.
Hey, Cliff.
Of course.
I have no business with...
Does night and day work in all towns? I actually didn't focus on that so far.
A package.
I don't know.
Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Can we rent a chocobo? I actually don't know.
Lighter.
Usually I don't really like mounts in games.
Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
I have no master.
Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Wow. So many jerks. Hello, Tinker.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
Jesus, everybody's a jerk here.
From Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Wow, pruny.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome.
Meant nothing by it. You wait right
here. Superficial malaka.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word. Perfume. Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
No mounts in games, you got
Perfume,
flying ships
cigars,
on
and
previous Final
spirits.
Fantasies.
Someone has expensive tastes.
I've never played the
Question
previous
is,
ones, really.
How can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then. Drinks.
So we're going back to Etienne.
The markets are...
And let him know that his shitty customers got all the things.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
It's a bit weird that you always have to like manually pick the ones that you have to hand over. I mean,
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
quest complete. This you give me the Tifa vibes. What? Have you cosplayed before? I have cosplayed, but not Tifa. Okay. Speak with Tatienne. Aid Isabel in finding Tatienne. Okay, let's talk to the next. Hello.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing.
Yeah.
Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
Oh, who?
You do?
Do tell.
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Yeah.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him.
That should be easy enough.
Her.
man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
No, Pruny, I'm not gonna write lyrics for this. Clive, the world's greatest detective, at least in this game.
That's the day done then.
Okay, investigate the garrison.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Wow.
He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
No more snoozing for you. Ha!
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame, thank you.
Okay.
Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Yeah. I want to collect the heads of so many people in this town. Oh man. It's really horrible to hear what they're thinking about people like the Branded.
Tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Emote only, guys, for 3 minutes. Spam some emotes. I help.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
All right. Over here. How am I gonna get there? Can I run out of here? I don't know if I can go through the town like this. Oh, it looks like I could. Okay. All the emotes, guys. Thanks for lurking, platform. Hi, Eliza. Does beat me to it?
Oriflamme.
To what?
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Looks pretty cool here. What the hell are those?
That's enough for today,
Run,
Branded.
run, run, run. Hi, J-Dog. Welcome to the stream. Wow.
Go on. That's enough dallying, you.
The emote only you're too fast. Oh, it's fine. I can do it. I have buttons for that and a timer, so I'm definitely sure when the time is over. You don't have to worry about that, Squish.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Okay, so speak with Bertrand. Hi, Bertrand.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down.
Right.
Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Okay.
Weren't expecting
Speak with
any
a
new
traveling
brand
trader.
until the new moon.
Hello.
He's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded?
Yeah.
Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant.
Wow.
What is it that she requires of me?
To be nice.
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one.
But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal.
I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
I wonder why.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Gosh, she must be helping all the lonely boys here in the perimeter tame. What are your thoughts of the game so far? I'm thinking about getting it. If you're thinking about getting it, I can recommend you play the demo. It's for free, it's the first 2 hours of the game, and it's a very good impression of how the game is gonna be like. So if you're unsure, just get the demo, play.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Emotional damage.
Finished.
Bloated alpha. Ate too many beans, huh? Bloated alpha. Hi, this has been a while. Have fun. Thank you, Eliza. Hi, Jason. Good to see you. Happy Sunday.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Oh man, and suspiciously a lot like the dresses of the dames. Ladies. She gone.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Is that a letter? No, that's a kum. Oh, okay, never mind.
So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Will do. That knight is asking too many questions.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Very pretty. Can I hop over the walls? No. Holy Empire.
Weren't expecting any new brand.
Hi Trin, hello, welcome in. There she is.
If it was a...
Hello Isabel. Thanks
You're
Jason
still
for the
in one
bits.
piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yeah. You don't want to know.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Weathered comb. Okay, Squish.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
All right.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Oh my god, all the ladies wearing off-the-shoulder dresses. What, Red and Red? You can control your thoughts because of some shoulders? Does it make you uncomfortable? Hey Squire, welcome in. Royal Meadows. Bye Quantum, have a good day. Enjoy your Sunday. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome to the Lizards. Nice to meet you all. Just saying they look good. Yes, I can control my thoughts. Okay, good. We had people earlier admiring some collarbones, so... We had that guy in the other day, Liz. He like, collarbones? Yeah, I was thinking of that person. David.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Will we now? I can see their shoulders. Burn them as witches because they make me feel funny. Oh dear. Wait, did they just make a bigger crystal with a smaller crystal? That's sorcery! Sky Shadow, you could click on your name to see how long you've been following me, or ! follow H in one word. Ooh. It's a different style of interior. That's the Diablo 4 voice from Lorith, yes. Hi, Nezro.
You too? Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
Nice, Lodi.
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an out.
David tips 50 bucks to Liz. This probably buys you half a pizza in Switzerland, right? Enjoy. Thank you, my friend, for the 50 bucks, and this should buy Quali and me both a pizza. Thank you very much for the 50 bucks, and make sure to pick a song for yourself. So sorry for the interrupt. I thought they were muted in the game. No.
Clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
Not the donations.
An outlaw. Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of
We
tools,
special.
and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No. This isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Anything good for breakfast today, Liz? Yeah. You want to know what? Oh, Shaka, thank you very much for the 23-month resubscription. Thank you so much for almost 2 years. Dova Queen, Dova Queen. Thank you very much, Shaka. How are you doing? Enjoy the emotes. Thanks for such a long time of support. Yes, tell us. So I had whole grain protein bread stuff, and one with Toscana spread, one with some vegan cheese, and one with vegan smoked salmon. You've reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, we'll not be able to return. Yes, yes, proceed. Let's go. No coffee? Oh, yeah, coffee, of course. I thought we were talking about food only. Sorry. Hi, Hasher Fupa. Welcome in.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, well, that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Life gets incredibly shorter if you have very imperfect plans too, Sid.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy. Even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Alright, the Crystal's Curse. Next chapter.
Come on, this way.
Do we know how many chapters there are in the game?
Obviously.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
Supposed to go this way, huh? Oh, this is a dead end anyways. Okay, I was just trying to see if I can find some loot. Hi, Soon, welcome in. Oh. Do I want to go down here? There's no people, okay. Okay, nothing else. Let's go back. It's kind of strange because he sounds like he's 50 plus. Well, if he's turning into his icon form thing, he looks like Gandalf. Almost.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
What, are we going in and just killing them? Or do you have a master plan in that head of yours?
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Slice and dice. Is the astrologer dead? I want to kill the guys that heal the others first. You, Malaka, for example. Okay.
Over here.
Nice. Okay. We kind of completely destroyed the interior stuff, but that's fine. His voice is rolling perfect 20s. What?
We never stood a chance.
Oh, but you're right, though. I absolutely love his voice.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Come on, go through. Why are you not going through? Oh, because Sid was still in there? Okay. Thanks for the lyrics. Have a good day, Drews.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Sid, I love you, but your plans are shite. Just saying.
To arms, men!
Just saying.
At once!
Stay down!
Stay down, says he after he launches the thing into the air. Wait, is that a healer? I don't see a healer anywhere. There you go. Bonk. Oh, big boy. I see big boy. What the heck is that thing?
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
What the heck is that thing?
Okay.
Then let's shut him up.
Hi, Hackett.
I should keep on my feet.
You feel that? Something in the air.
It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
What? staggered. Fire!
Not this time.
Oh man. What?
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks. He's gone akashic.
He's what?
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. Look at none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
But he just healed. Son of a gun just healed.
Not this time.
Oh my god. Come in. I'm trying to charge up my attack here.
Not this time. Get him.
Oh, these things follow you, okay. Jesus.
Give me
Oh, the attack was not full yet. Could you not stand on a wall, sir? Damn. How many times can he resurrect himself, though? Just once. Okay, good. Let's roast you like a chicken. I roasted him back, though. Hi, J-Rim. Hello. How is it going?
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Hey, nerd buff.
Come on.
This place looks pretty cool. I like the lighting.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
Okay. Oh, one of those moments. Gotcha.
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt odds, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Okay, I'm just gonna go grab the loot real quick. Let's go. Do I get some potions? Nice. Because I used a few for that chunky guy. He was a bit of a tank. And he hit pretty hard. Especially the chained attacks. Uh-oh.
Oh, the miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning for that in the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, I think the word would be it. Those cards at the gate. They were there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the akashic in.
I want to check if I have some things that I could upgrade. I do have a few ability points. Maybe I can make some better. Question is now, which ones do I use? Magic, okay. Ah, this is the basic attack, right? Jolo, thank you very much for the 2-month reset with Prime. Enjoy the emails. Welcome back to the Junkies. Hope you're doing good. Not this time, Clive's famous last words. Why do you mean last words? I hardly ever died in this game. I think I died to the fight with Benedicta, and I died to the fight in the beginning because my cursor slipped off a fight while I was spamming some attack in the demo part. It was just like this much. I missed it by this much. I wanted to upgrade the abilities that I use a lot. Just have to find them real quick. This one could use an upgrade. Can't afford it right now. Oof. Oof. Maybe this one? Yeah. So they make more damage. Let's go. Okay, double, let's go. Oh, sorry. I forgot that I have to hold and not just press. Bing. You obviously have throat cancer. It's just a matter of time. What? Who? What you talking about? Clive? Clive? This guy?
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Come on. You're not gonna fall down there, are you? Come on, Sid. It's gonna break. It's breaking. 3, 2. Come on. Haven't practiced pull-ups?
Hold on.
They all gonna fall down now? And now they all fall down. All 3 of them. With a dog.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Okay, I was literally expecting the whole bridge to fall down now. I wouldn't have been surprised. His real name is Sidolphus. His full name. Going by Sid. Wow, this is pretty. This reminds me of the mines in Hogwarts Legacy. War Cry. War Cry? Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the icon and try and defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Sorry. Cough cry, yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Too slow.
I don't know, I just inhaled something or whatnot. And then it hurt. And then I had to cough. I'm sorry. It's all good. Okay, we're supposed to go this way. Let's check out here. This is kind of difficult with all the blue sparkles to find the sparkles that are blue that you were supposed to pick up, right? The loot. Hi, App. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, what's this? Ah, bonk. Do you not like blue on blue on blue? Well, I do like it, but it's kind of hard to determine the things that you want to actually pick up from the other blue sparkles, you know? Probably going through there, right? Yep. I'm sad because German is proving a little hard to learn. Oh, I mean, if it's helping you a little bit mentally, even Germans struggle learning proper German, so don't beat yourself up. And they were that was their mother tongue, so you know. Oh, they're all dead already? Oh, you can end your rage phase, but you cannot... When you stop, you lose all your meter still? It's a bit nasty. Daddy Does is confusing as hell, I know. It's just you gotta learn it. There's no rule to it. Some objects are male, some are female, some are neutral. It's meh. Oh, bugger. You get there, Ab. I'm gonna kill the small ones first. There goes that. away, you son of a gun. Scheiße, da ist es noch schwerer. Ja. The worst part about learning Schweizerdeutsch, the Swiss German, is that it has no rules as to spelling. They all just spell it differently.
This time.
Over here.
From here. He did. all that's left is his hammer, his bonk hammer. Hi Nidar, welcome in. And every town has their own dialect, yeah. Accent is when somebody's talking, but their native tongue. You still hear that they usually speak another language. You know, that's an accent, and a dialect is a regional within the same country. So in the north of Switzerland, you talk a different Swiss German than compared to the southern. That's a dialect. What country are you from, Liz? Hi, I'm from northern Germany. So German is my native tongue.
Wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
Hi Romeo, welcome in.
3. What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
What?
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Bonk! There you go.
As if that was going to keep us out.
Hi streamer, is this game worth buying a PlayStation 5 for? Jesus. Hi viewer, I don't know. That is up to you. That's for you to decide, mate. Do you have a friend that has a PlayStation 5 where you can play the demo?
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Probably understand French pretty well.
I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
I had French classes in school. I also had Danish classes in school. I'm just good in English and German, that's it. Nidar, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Multi. Multi, enjoy the emotes. Welcome back to the Chonkies.
There's no one about.
Hi Edgar, today is the 3rd day. I started on Friday.
I knew it would be big. But this...
That is very big. Did I see a shape in that crystal?
That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Like a being. Huh. Thank you, Nidar, for the gifted sub. I hope Multi enjoys the emotes.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
If you advance this point, we'll lose the side quest. I just have 2 side quests left or so, so it's not biggie. I did everything else up to this point, other than 2 or 3 side quests. It's fine. I feel the side quests are a bit lengthy, you know?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Come here, you malaka.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the 2 places connected somehow?
Oh, nice. You're getting Diablo 4 and this game and pre-ordering Lords of the Fallen. Enjoy. Oh, oops, sorry. Wrong buttons, sorry. Music's nice. Hi Randy, hello, how you doing? Oh, and another battle. Anybody else preferring big boss battles? I always just prefer boss battles over a bunch of minions. Spectre. Bam! Get slapped by the wing. Bonk, bonk. Oh, there's more. Oh, I didn't see you there, mate. Hello. I want to take care of the small ones first before I deal with the big guy. Come here. Jesus. I can't move. I'm staggered.
My wounds, boy. Wake, winds. Thank you, Sid. Get him.
Let's go. Hi, I'm the truth. Hello. I'm Miho.
Don't let them get away.
Gosh, they're so tanky. Oh my god.
You know what to do, boy.
Finally. Damn. I'm guessing it's using the same game engine as Final Fantasy VII Remake? I have no idea. Maybe somebody in chat knows. Let go too early.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Yeah, so with that big... this big area here, it's gonna be a big boss. I don't know, like a crystal dragon or something. I swear I see some kind of crystal phoenix or so in the crystal constellation.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
A crystal dragon! Well, we were... What a surprise.
Poor beast.
Called it.
Another victim of the flood.
Looking pretty cool though.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Oh. I thought he's gonna spit something, you know?
Not this time.
Oh man, these attacks.
Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time.
What? Okay, that was cool. Damn.
That's better.
Oh, why is it focusing on the head when I can't reach the head? That makes no sense.
Get him.
The little stumpy feet. That's pretty cute. Nice.
There, boy. A little help.
Oh, hi, Pola. Welcome in. Uh-oh.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Too slow.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Not this time.
Where am I? I'm so small. Sorry guys, I need to focus a little bit.
Too slow.
Damn.
Get him, boy.
Bam! Oh man, I want to hit you! Bloody! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Dragon's dance? Man, dude, I don't want to dance. He makes me dancing, I got it now. Oh, oh boy. Oh shit.
Sick of talking. A little help.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Over here. Give them all you've got, boy.
That's my last high potion.
Too slow.
Gosh. Such a tank of a... Damn.
Not this time.
Come back. There you are.
Sick of Torgal.
Oh! What a malaka. Sheesh. Haha, there you go. We did it! Akashic dragon slain. But man, he really took all the potions from me, so I hope I get some new ones. Bloody hide. And black blood. Got him!
Are you alright?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
Are you hurt? No.
Clive.
Yes.
If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one.
You can both be.
Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Wasn't it Sid the villain? Alright, my friends. I think this is a good moment to take a break. So we will continue here when I get back.